Nvidia has emerged as the leading provider to the world's largest technological businesses, accounting for over 80% of the market for AI chips. He stated, "We are fundamentally changing how computing works and what computers can do," Jensen Huang said. In an interview with Yahoo Finance last week, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang complimented electric vehicle company Tesla when questioned about automakers entering the self-driving space. Jensen Huang stated, "Tesla is far ahead in self-driving cars, but every single car someday will have to have autonomous capability." Nvidia has issued a better-than-expected outlook, informing investors that the company expects increased demand for its AI graphics processing units, GPUs. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang believes Tesla's full self-driving SSD system is the most sophisticated available today. It just so happens that Tesla's SSD is powered by Nvidia processors. Tesla is far ahead in self-driving cars, Huang stated in an exclusive interview with Yahoo Finance. Jensen Huang's admiration for Elon Musk comes as Tesla shareholders prepare to vote in June on whether to reinstate his $47 billion paid deal, which was annulled by a court in January. A stockholder sued Elon Musk, alleging that the package was excessive. Before we proceed, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification icon in order to stay connected. You can support for free by sharing our content to a wider audience, and don't forget to drop your thoughts and opinion in the comments section below. Moving forward, one of the things that's really revolutionary about version 12 of Tesla's full self-driving is that it's an end-to-end generative model, Huang stated. It learns from viewing videos, surround video, and it learns how to drive end-to-end using generative AI to forecast the road and how to interpret and guide the automobile. So the technology is truly groundbreaking, and the work Tesla is doing is tremendous. SAD is still classified as a Level 2 autonomous system, requiring supervised operation, and has been subject to recalls and government investigations regarding its capabilities. Tesla's latest FSD, version 12, is now in beta testing and was made available to new owners in 30-day free trials early this year. FSD presently costs $99 per month or $8,000 upfront. Tesla claimed in April that FSD had driven over 1.3 billion miles since its launch in March 2021. Previously, Elon Musk compared the present AI competition to a poker game, stating that Tesla will invest heavily on Nvidia in January. In a post on X, he stated that Tesla will spend more than $500 million on Nvidia's AI chips by 2024, adding, "The table stakes for being competitive in AI are at least several billion dollars per year at this point." In the first quarter, Nvidia reported $329 million in automotive revenue, a small fraction of the $22.6 billion in data center revenue, but increased 17% sequentially and 11% year-over-year. Nvidia CFO Colette Kress stated on the firm's earnings call that she expected automotive to be the largest enterprise vertical within the data center segment this year, with a potential multi-billion-dollar revenue for the company. J.P. Morgan analysts raised their price estimate for Nvidia from $850 to $1,150 on Thursday. They expect the chipmaker's data center business to grow at 20 to 30% annual pace and monetize an incremental over $14 billion of auto revenue pipeline in the next 3 to 4 years. The majority of Nvidia's data center revenue, which totaled $22.6 billion in the first quarter, came from internet clients. Cloud providers, often known as hyperscalers such as Amazon, Alphabet, and Microsoft, accounted for a mid-40s% of this segment's revenue. This technology is very similar to the technology of large language models, but it just requires an enormous training facility, Huang remarked, referring to Tesla's SSD system. And the reason for that is because there's videos, the data rate of video, the amount of data of video is so high. For example, to improve Tesla's ability to analyze that much data, Nvidia stated it assisted the company in expanding its SSD training AI cluster to 35,000 Nvidia Hopper H100 GPUs. The AI pivot is divisive because it takes Tesla further away from its declared objective of speeding the worldwide transition to sustainable transportation. Huang commended the 12th and most recent version of Tesla's full self-driving FSD software, which replaced the prior approach of hard-coding commands in computer language with an AI-enabled neural network. While Musk's so-called supervised full self-driving may be the most well-known advanced driver assist system, ADAS, on the market, Few consumers saw the utility in paying $15,000 for a system that required them to babysit their car as it attempted to traverse city streets. As a result, Musk has been compelled to reduce the price back to $8,000, where it was when he initially announced FSD beta in October 2020. Nvidia's star creator Jensen Huang has approved Tesla's approach for AI-enabled driverless vehicles weeks before a pivotal vote that would determine if CEO Elon Musk receives his record compensation. Musk is all but banking the company on his recent shift to AI, having discreetly derailed his aim of increasing volumes more than tenfold to 20 million vehicles per year by 2030, more than Toyota and Volkswagen sell combined. The technology is really revolutionary and the work that they're doing is incredible, Nvidia CEO continued. An endorsement from Huang, whose presence at developer conferences now fills entire stadiums, may go a long way toward assuaging investor concerns that he, too, has strayed from the path. In a few weeks, shareholders will vote again on Musk's record compensation package, worth nearly $55 billion at the current stock price after a Delaware court ruled in January that the previous 2018 vote was invalid owing to procedural issues with Tesla's governance. With proxy experts such as Glass Lewis now suggesting that investors vote against Musk's compensation, the outcome of the June 13 annual meeting is looking tighter than expected. A vote of confidence in his new AI strategy from someone like Huang could help his chances. Few executives are more regarded than Huang, who established Nvidia and has overseen its explosive growth in recent years thanks to a foresight bet on reusing graphic processors to train AI, models like his OpenAI's flagship GPT-4o. Huang understands how significant Tesla is as a client. Musk is a voracious user of Nvidia's AI training chips, more than doubling his computing capacity in the first quarter compared to the last 3 months of the previous year. During that time, Tesla spent a whopping $1 billion to develop its AI infrastructure, and that's only the beginning. Tesla expects its processing capacity comparable to 35,000 GPU clusters to reach 85,000 by the end of the year, at which point it might have invested $10 billion. Musk is willing to go nearly any length to minimize expenses elsewhere in order to afford such an expenditure at a time when its main vehicle industry must continue to give margin-eroding incentives to keep sales from plummeting. He has already laid off hundreds of staff, fired the team behind his industry-leading supercharger network, and canceled plans to invest in all new manufacturing lines for its next $25,000 entry model, which is largely thought to be a Model 3 hatchback. It's been a great deal sticking around to this point. That wraps it up for this video. What do you think about Nvidia CEO's statement on Tesla's SAT? Is Tesla's decision to use Nvidia's AI chips for its self-driving technology sensible as the world moves toward a zero-carbon future? Please let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and turn on the bell notification icon to stay up to speed with new video uploads. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.